Welcome back to the cooking show where I pretend that I know what I'm doing and you pretend to like it. I gotta do dishes first, okay? But this is a very first video of me doing something like this, but I'm gonna make protein pancakes. And you know what? I'm gonna do it without a recipe. And the reason why is because I don't have one. No, I've made protein pancakes many times before. I've always winged it. And you know what? They've always turned out great. And I realized this morning I have just enough ingredients to do a little something. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Let's talk about ingredients. So here's our ingredient list. Egg whites, blueberries, sugar-free syrup, anything else that we can use. Ah, yes. And my secret ingredient, cottage cheese. I bought this fresh homemade loaf of bread. And I think this is really the special ingredient. If you're just using Wonder Bread, or if you're just using like whatever kind of bread that you see on the TV commercials the most, stop buying that bread. Get a type of bread that you've never seen before. Something that looks like it was made by your grandma. And like legitimately, that changes the game. But we are gonna be using protein pancake mix for the actual little concoction that we dip the bread in. You know why? Because it's gonna add some flavor and it's gonna add some protein, because this is a PC brand protein pancake mixture, which is actually really cheap, by the way. You're gonna need one of those things, and you're gonna need to set it on one of these black hot level things. So you're gonna need a container that's gonna be able to fit a slice of bread. Now I'm gonna do 3 pieces of French toast. So this is perfect. As you can see, it fits right in there. If you have leftover like mixture and you don't wanna continue to keep adding pieces of bread to it, you can make a pancake with it. You're gonna start with this pancake mix. I'm gonna do 1/4 cup. Probably gonna do a full 1/2 cup, which is almost like 15 grams of protein. We're gonna mix that together just using a regular fork. Probably gonna need to add more. Great, change of plans. Let's add a full cup of egg whites. That'll give us a full 30 grams of protein. We can heat up our pan. We can throw our first slice of bread in. Let that soak a little bit. I'm using olive oil pan. Don't forget to flip over your piece of French toast. Not crazy hot, because if it's too hot, of course, it's gonna burn the edges too quickly. And don't throw your other piece of toast in here first until this one's done cooking, or else it'll absorb too much of the egg white mixture and it'll get super soggy. And then also you'll run out of mixture. I will give you guys the full calories and macros of this entire thing at the very end, but you gotta stay tuned, okay? Two pieces are done. I actually lied. We've got 4 pieces. It's a lot of food, to be honest. I mean, 4 slices of bread, not ideal if you're like dieting, depending on what your calories and your macros are. I wanted to throw the cottage cheese on for some more protein, but I feel like just throwing cottage cheese on top with like blueberries. So I decided to go with the Blue Menu strawberry jam on top of the cottage cheese, and then the sugar-free syrup on top of that. Couple tablespoons, which is probably around 50 grams. Now we'll take our jam. 20 calories per tablespoon. Calorie free. All right. French toast. The estimated macros and calories are... Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And I don't know what this guy in the back here is doing. Peace.